Hi guys, welcome to the unboxing and quick review of this Fediman ABS Stimulator muscle toner for men and women. According to the listing, it says it's a toning belt portable muscle trainer with LCD display, 6 modes and 9 levels. For operation, abdominal toner, rechargeable muscle trainer device for muscles. It's listed for around $39 on Amazon, and the reviews haven't been too bad, so I thought, yeah, why not to give it a try. I mean, the picture looks really good. It works with some electricity to stimulate the body, and yeah, so like I mean, it's not a replacement of a gym, but if you don't have the time or you don't want to go there, can save also time and money, but you have to be careful. I mean, yeah, here there's the whole description, by the way. These things are usually working with these gel pads, and gel pads, they have a short lifetime. So in this description, I mean, not only here, almost everywhere they say, yeah, you should replace them after about 20 times or so. You can buy them almost everywhere. You don't have to buy from this brand here. Sometimes if you're careful, you can use them for a little bit longer time here. So here's what we get, as far as I've been able to see. That's for the central part of the body. Then these are more for the arms here, and then we get these controllers, small instructions manual. Of course, we need these things here. Yes, should be rechargeable. Yeah, that's the good thing. So sometimes these things can use a lot of battery, so if you don't buy rechargeable, that's not a good thing. So make sure whatever you buy a rechargeable one, so that can save a lot of money at the end. Because some come really with these small button cells, and they run out of power pretty fast, and that's not what you want, having to buy all the time these battery cells or button cells. Here you see the gel pads here. Yeah, we'll check on that, how to apply them. So, and to start the battery, we have to remove these things, and let's open that as well. Let's see. So here we have to place the gel pads. So they come already, yeah, that's good. So they come already with the first gel pads. We have to just make sure that they stick on the device and not on the protection. Same thing here. So here as well, how does it look here? Will be interesting to see. Let's open that. Everything really comes already with gel pads. Would be nice. Here you can see gel pads everywhere already. Just make sure that you have a nice clean skin, so that definitely will help to maintain the gel pads in better condition for longer time. So yes, let's start with these things. You can see here we have these buttons here, which we have to attach, and here we have also these contacts, so we have to make sure this fits. I have to just find out if it matters if you place it like this or like this, but probably it doesn't even matter. So we just stick them on top of that, and we are ready to start. I mean, just put it on your arms wherever you want to use that, or legs, and then you are already ready to go. I mean, yeah, of course you have to remove these things here. So that's really weird. I thought this is some kind of battery protection. I don't see that. I mean, yeah, these are rechargeable batteries. Why would they need these things? So I don't see that, and yeah, maybe I did something wrong, but we'll see later on. By the way, the instructions are very short and small, so I thought, yeah, I'll show it to you. So I hope you can see everything. It's nice and sharp. just go on the highest resolution, put it on pause, and then you have plenty of time to read that. Yeah, I think that should be readable, and we are already on the last page, 3 and 4. Yeah, 4 is already done. So by the way, languages, English, Japanese, German, French, Spanish, Italian. Yeah, okay. So I've been reading in the instructions and it seems to be really easy, straightforward. So let's see if we can do that here live, more or less. Yeah, here's the first problem. You really have to be careful with the corners here. Everything else shouldn't be a problem. Always the first part here. Yeah, the rest is good. I don't know what that thing is, but it's underneath. I think that's just protection for the contact. So what I'm doing here, I do this thing like this. I have no clue if this is a good position, probably not, but that's the only position which I can use here on this camera. So I put this here on top of my forearm, and I start with the plus here. You can see it's on the 0. I can increase or decrease. So let's go to the 1, and we can see we have different options here. That's already the forearm. Hope you can see that. That's perfect. You can see we have the upper arm, we have something. I can't read that. I have to check again. Back off something, abdomen, waist and shoulder. Yeah, so okay, forearm is definitely good. So let's increase a little bit and see. So let's make sure everything is tight here. It's a little bit difficult because of the camera, but yeah, the 1 is already pretty nice. I mean, I can definitely feel that, but I still feel comfortable. I can do everything with my arm, doesn't hurt, and it's stable here, so I don't see any problem. So I've been zooming out a little bit here, and you still can see that yeah, it's a little bit lifting up. I mean, just the parts where there is no gel. I think the areas where the gel is still pretty good, so I can feel that. Let's see when we increase that. Oh, that's tough. Yeah, okay, I'll go down again. Already the 2 was too tough for me, definitely. I feel only comfortable with the 1. Maybe I could even work. I think I could still do some computer work, but it's a little bit annoying. They say definitely you shouldn't use that to sleep. I think it won't be even impossible to sleep with that thing on. So to stop, by the way, you go to 0 and then once again, and then it's over, and you can then remove carefully. Can see it's not like a tape or so, it's just this gel thing. Isn't really sticky. I mean, it depends a little bit. Maybe if you have a lot of hair, could be a little bit uncomfortable. Apart from that, it sticks nicely still here after removing that, and we could put on the protection as long as we find it. Again, put this down a little bit. We put this on top of that to cover everything nicely. Again, we can even remove this thing here. I mean, it's actually not needed. We have just 3 parts and we have 3 controllers. We can use these things at the same time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place that also on my upper arm, and this one I will try abdominal and then give you the final resume, what I think about that. Yeah, I just wanted to give you the resume, but I really have to show you that. That's insane. So I have it on my upper arm here, and hope you can see that. It's a little bit close. Maybe I can zoom out even a little bit more here. That's crazy. So I'm on the 1 for the upper arm. Now I'm going on the 2 here, and that's insane. You can see my arm. It's lifting my arm. I don't do anything. It's lifting my arm. That's insane. I didn't expect that. You can see that's crazy. That's somehow really almost scary. So I stopped that. yeah, have a hard time to do that. I don't know what would happen if I go until level 8 or so. Yeah, I feel definitely a little bit uncomfortable with that thing. So for me, yeah, what I'm going to do now is the abdominal test, of course. Yeah, so I'm back. I removed that, and yeah, we can definitely call this insane. I've never been expecting so much stimulation, so much muscle movement. I mean, similar devices exist since 20, 30, 40 years. I don't know, have been always been around, but usually more like to give you some relief for muscle tension and not so much, I think, for muscle stimulation. Maybe it has been around. I haven't been aware of that, but yeah, this thing is absolutely crazy. Definitely way stronger than whatever I have been expecting. I've been expecting some little bit of yeah, a little bit that you can feel that and maybe see that a little bit, but this is really crazy. This is like doing exercises. It just feels a little bit weird, so it definitely feels different, feels a little bit weird. I don't know if you can really get used to that and feel comfortable. I mean, for me, I felt definitely uncomfortable. For me, it felt like it would be, I mean, it is some kind of artificial thing, and I was scared all the time that this thing is not good for me. I mean, yeah, this is something which a lot of people are using. I think even like a top sports guy are using this, and but for me, I don't know if this is really something for me. I wanted to try this. Regarding the construction, I would say, yeah, it's definitely good. So it works good. I mean, it has been stable with the gel pads, has been easy to put it on. I mean, the first time you definitely, yeah, it took a long time to remove this protection here. Second time is much easier, but after 20 times you will have to remove that. Maybe it's just a sales trick. Maybe you can use that 100 times. Yeah, I mean, as long as you're not sweating too much, and usually you shouldn't be sweating too much when the exercise is coming from this device. I think, yeah, I mean, it has been sticking really good. It has been easy to operate with these buttons, even like when it's on your belly or so. I've been able to read that easily. Okay, the writing could be a little bit larger, but over time you will get used. You will know which position is yeah, which part of the body. It's definitely strong enough. I mean, even usually on level 2 or 3, it's more than enough. For probably most people. It's very comfortable to have something like that. Rechargeable, you just can click it on. I remember these days when you have these central pieces and you had all these cables and you had to put this thing together. It was really complicated. Here it's way easier, very easy to install, very use. It's just a weird feeling, and I don't know if everybody could get used to that. For me, I don't know, yeah, probably I'll prefer to do some exercises, normal exercises at home, or go to the gym, but I just wanted to try and let you know how the things work. And yeah, almost forgot to show you the charging cable. It's a nice 3-in-1, so we can charge all the 3 devices at the same time from the same power source. Like power bank seems to work pretty good. So I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description, so you can check it out and order it right from there if you like it. I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.